prospecting. Painted and gear reviews will show the world what we can do. Every ounce of sweat, every ounce of pride in our quest for gold. Be denied. Backyard prospecting. Backyard prospecting.
And it's 5 o'clock. What's going on, everybody? Prospectors, Dig Daddy out here in the shed, and it's time for a little BSing in the shed. Welcome. Glad to see you guys all made it. Or at least the ones of you who are here now. Looks like we got Chris Dubb, Donna Corin, Alan Jackson, Brian Kerr, Ruperto Garcia. Welcome. Got the early, what do they say? The early bird gets the worm. Which is fine. But while the early bird's out getting the worm, I'll be at the early bird's house getting eggs. Ha! Stupid bird. We're having omelets. Anyways, I hope you guys can hear me all right. We're trying the mic out, the wireless mic again. Hopefully, we don't have any issues with it. I don't think we had any issues with it last week. So, good times, worked well. Move this up a little bit. Hopefully it's not picking up too much, if any, of the background noise there. Going to be smoky with an extra chance of smoky. Actually, it's not. At least not on screen. I mean, the room may be smoky, but that's just fog, you know? It's the weather we're having. But my content keeps getting age restricted. I'm not sure if it's because I swear so much or if it's because of the smoky content. But I'm going to try my best not to get age restricted. Because then you have to be logged in and only people over 18 can see your content. So I think I miss out on a lot of potential people to see my stuff. Sorry if that's making a bunch of noise. I shouldn't be messing with things during the show. But there's a huge tangly mess in front of my face, and it's bugging the crap out of me. So, see if we can fix that a little bit. Working and lurking, 8-3 Sky Warrior. We're glad to have you here, even if it's in the background. Chad McNeil, same to you. On Public Lands, welcome to the stream. Hello all. Good to see y'all. So, anyways, so this weekend. Hope the weekend treated you all well. Hope you're able to get out and get it going. Myself, having a little bit of a foot problem. Walked around UW campus all day on Thursday, and my foot was hurting the hell on Friday. But on Wednesday, I got a new pressure washer. So I had to test that thing out this weekend. So I got it out, pressure washed the front driveway. That only took a couple hours, so it wasn't too terrible. I didn't even mean to do it. You know, like, you know how us guys are. We go, we get a new toy, we start messing with it, and before you know it, we've painted the house. And it's like, wow, it was just a watercolor set. What the hell happened here? And it's just very simple. Things got out of hand, and I just started down a path, and I couldn't stop. So it is what it is. There you go. Love the sand video. You know, I had a good time making it. I thought I was going to be disappointed in the end because I made the mistake and I got paver sand. What Polly got was the Playcrete or the Quikrete Play Sand. And I'm pretty sure that's what most everybody else has gone through when they do their gold videos, their gold in the sands videos. But when I was at Home Depot, I just saw the paver sand. I didn't see the play sand that I was looking for, so I said, screw it. And I just grabbed the paver sand and said, let's go. Wrenches, what's going on? Hope to see you when you get back. So the thing with the paver sand is that's river sand. You know, after going through it, it looks a lot like the river sands, removing all the plus 10 material and maybe some of the plus 20 material. Everything below that, it looks exactly like the stuff that I get out of the river. Even to the point where I noticed there was a couple of garnets in it. Garnets. So I wonder if it's the same shit I get out at the rivers. Just, you know, they're not trying to find gold, but there's gold. There's gold almost anywhere where it can be. So, little trace amounts happen all the time, I'm sure. But at the end of the day, I got like 10 itty-bitty fly poops, no pickers, nothing of any substantial amount. You know, if there were any nuggets in it, that was long gone. But for just screwing around, it was like $5. I went back and checked the Home Depot page, and it's like $5 for a bag. But even still, Home Depot is a lot closer than the river. And, you know, 50 pounds of dirt will keep you going for a couple of hours. You have some fun. So, like I said in the video, I don't recommend this replace your entire pay dirt experience. But definitely something you can have fun with, you know. Getting it down, running that dirt. Even if it's just to test out your equipment and you're just screwing around. It's not bad. You know, it's not too bad. Again, your mileage is going to vary depending on where you live, because most places, most of the play sand or filler sand comes from the local quarries, and then they just label it for whoever they're selling the product to. Well, see, that's dope. If you're 50 yards from your back door and you got your own personal creek, I'm envious. That's what I want. I hope it's a gold-bearing creek. I hope you found some color there. If you have, you're set, man. You're living the life. Get out. What are you doing watching my stream? Get outside. Go dig some holes at your creek. I would be at my creek every day if there was gold in it and I had a creek. I do live near a couple creeks. And again, small amounts of gold if you find the right spot. Got to keep trying, though. Just got to keep on trying till it's there. You haven't tried yet? Now I'm surprised. If you live right there, get out there, pull a couple shovels. Just dick around on a Sunday afternoon. Get the chainsaw out, cut yourself a path. Get the hedge trimmer out, you know, the cordless one. Meow, 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 meow. Make your way down to the creek. Good to go. Tear it up, get that gold, get that shiny. Dig it out so much it becomes a swimming hole. That's my recommendation. Tailing out to the ground so it doesn't pile up in the waterway. Dragon's Gold and prospecting. Hello, how's it going? Chris Dub. Yeah. Good call, Donna. If you guys haven't already, and I'm going to assume that you all have, but I'll leave this comment for the people who watch this on the replay. Don't forget to hit like. Hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know this is the place you like to be on a Monday night. so that maybe we can get some more people up in this shit. New community members, new friends, new digging partners, new bucket buddies. Always nice to make new bucket buddies. That's a bummer. Well, pay dirt it is for you, or you got to take a road trip. Or move. Move out of that hellhole. Nowhere that doesn't have gold is worth living. I don't care what industry they have there. If they ain't got gold, it could all just slide off the side of the fucking continent. Sorry, Florida. And I'm sorry for anybody who lives in Florida. You got no gold. I ain't going to Disney World. Standing in lines. I'm digging holes, sucker. Yeah, man. West is where it's at. That's why everybody went. You know, there was gold back east. Wasn't that much. Wasn't enough. Then they heard it's all over here on the West Coast, and that's why everybody moved out here. That's the reason why the settlers made their way out here. It was a nice, peaceful land, and then everybody came out here for the gold, and then it was chaos ever since. But there's still gold in them hills. That's what I always say, man, there's gold everywhere. And I honestly believe that, except where it's not. Where it's not, you only find out by digging there. If you don't dig, you can't find out. You can't find it. You don't know where it's at. Before you know it, your arms are tired. Oh, damn these stupid worms. I hope they're not just crawling out. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Mooch's tank. And the big worms, the bigger ones, are crawling their way out. And so I need them to stay in the bowl. See, the one just went over. Yes, construction is a great place. Here's the thing with construction sites. When they're at a state where you can get to what's good, usually they're off limits because it's a construction site. You know, they don't want you there. But if you can get into there, like for example, when they're carving off the side of the freeway into the mountain face to expand the freeway, you want to hit those tailings up. You want to find out where that dirt went, or you want to get down in it and get some of that, because they're doing all the hard work for you, getting rid of all that overburden. You would never be able to do that with just your hands and a shovel, you know? Another good thing to try to hit up is when they're doing telephone poles and power lines. You know, they dig straight down, probably, I don't know for a fact how far down they go, but I think like 20 feet. So if you want to get past 20 feet of overburden and take a dip at what's at the bottom of that hole, all that shit pours out right there on top of the hole where they dug it. So if they're putting in power lines, as soon as they finish up, get over there and scrape up that dirt that's piled up around the pole. Good chance there could be some gold in it. I think somebody on YouTube did a video of that. They went over where they had just laid a deep pole and just got it. They went over there, grabbed that dirt after the pole was already installed, or while they were prepping to install it. I forget which it was. He may have worked for them, with them. I don't know. But he found some gold. Though I'm pretty sure he was in Alaska, so maybe he had an advantage. But still, don't miss those little opportunities. Because if you wait too long, that gold's going to work its way back down. Beaches, Benson Beach, and yeah, Gold Beach up down in Oregon, those are a little bit unique. Most of your beaches have shitty ass light sand. The beaches out here are unique because they dump the heavy sand out from the dredgings of the Columbia. So all that light gold washes up on the beaches that are right there. But there are a few beaches. Definitely what you should look for is black sand deposits. If you're finding those black sand deposits and you're on those beaches, hit those up. Keep your eyes out for them. Any little tributaries that are draining out to the beach, check around there. A lot of your heavies are going to pile up around the mouth. And, you know, you only know where gold is when you find it. And if you don't dig, you'll never know. You'll just be guessing. That's why they call it prospecting, because you're searching. If it was easy, they'd call it getting paid. But yeah, with the right gear, beach mining can definitely be lucrative. You know, if you got a 10 stack gold cube loaded with micromat, move enough dirt, you're going to get gold. That's all there is to it. Watching on the phone, no worries, Dragon. Good to have you hear me. Nice. Yeah, I went out to Benson Beach last year. Me and T-Rep went out there. Camped out, hit up the beach. Broke my gold cube. Not the cube, but the power source. Broke all the wiring. It failed on us. So I had to tap right into the thing. But this weekend, I rebuilt my power brick. So I'm really stoked about that. And I'm hoping it gets me through all of my powering needs. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me switch cameras, because this one can be a bitch to control. So what we got here, we got our power brick. Got the little wired standoffs right there. Positive, negative. Speed control. Got speed control over here. Got an on-off switch so it doesn't drain the battery when it's not being used. Crack that baby open. We got a lithium ion and the heavy-duty speed controller for 12 volt. Well, actually it varies, but we got it all hooked up on the 12 volt. A lot of padding all the way around, so even if I do knock it into something, it's not going to break anything. And yeah, I had a good time building it. You know, I love building stuff. I'm a bit of a tinkerer. I know I've said this before, but I like putting things together, you know, just building, and instead of paying somebody else to do that shit for me, I prefer just to do it myself. Hell yeah, Donna, thank you. Much appreciate you, as always. Your donations are greatly appreciated. Yeah, I keep making battery boxes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. I got these little micro ones that go on top of a Ryobi battery. Now this one, I think I knocked something loose because it doesn't turn on anymore. That or I burned out the controller. I might have burned out the controller. Sometimes these are kind of cheap, you know? Because sometimes I'm kind of cheap. So, I keep making them. They keep failing. I keep rebuilding them. I try to do them so that they're really small. So I'll 3D print and then put the little control box in there. Wire them up. But trying to make them too small, they burn themselves out when you put a real motor on them. Oh, this whole thing just fell apart. Maybe that's the problem. Pretty sure these two parts are supposed to be one. And of course my dumbass is sitting here touching the capacitors. They're not huge, so it's not going to fry me, but at the same time it's probably not horribly safe. Definitely not easy to put these things back together. There we go. Who knows? That may do it. Thing might power back up again. Nope. Nope. It's hosed. Tinkerer. Yes. That's what it's called. I'm a tinkerer. I like to tinker with stuff. It started when I was a little kid. I would take apart G.I. Joes and turn them into new G.I. Joes. I don't think the battery's dead, but that's a good question. Nope. Nope, just the controller's a piece of shit. I have another one over there somewhere I could test it on. And then another battery box. But I'm pretty positive this thing's just hosed. Hosed. Oh no, the thing's still not connected internally here. So I keep shoving it in there. Pushing it and shoving it. But it won't go into the little mouth hole. It's not that I need this one anyways, now that I rebuilt that one with the real battery in it. The only reason I really kept the Ryobi based ones is for traveling. You know, when I went to California, I needed something to power my sluice at the river, right? At least until I found out that you're not supposed to do that there after I got back. But, you know, trying to do the right thing. Staying within the law. The law. I don't want Judge Dredd to come by and beat my ass or anything. No, battery's good. The thing's not. I wish I had like a flashlight handy here. And I could kind of take a better look at it. But really the goal right now isn't to putz around with that. I was just showing you guys the big one that I was working on this weekend. The little ones, they all need work. They're not the best. But, you know, that's that's part of trial and error. Sometimes you knock it out of the park, sometimes you don't. But it's all a learning experience. What are you talking about, man? I have power tools. What else would I be testing my power tool batteries on? Aw, my root beer float's empty now. Oh well, how sad. I feel very sad now. I was really enjoying that root beer float. Now it's gone. So very sad. See, my big one is the 100 amp that's upstairs. So if the power goes out, the shed still has power. It's only charged 15 times since I've had it. So I rarely ever touch the power from the solar system. Haha! Ding! All things country, you win. You win the dad joke competition. Man, I didn't even know we were having one, but fuck, you knocked it out of the park, brother. Oh, I swore. Now I'm gonna get freaking age restricted. They're watching me, man. I've been getting away with too much, and now they're like, bro, sus, come on. All right. So before we go any further, let me give you guys a YouTube video to go check out. Leave a comment on. We're going to pin that baby to the top. So, it's my accent, is what it is, Pickle. Hit that comment video. It's a video, music video again. Leave a comment, leave a like. Listen to the song if you haven't already heard it. If you liked it and you like that style, leave a comment and say so. If you hate it, we'll give it a thumbs up anyways, but tell me why you hate it. Tell me what you don't like about it. Don't just hate on my shit and then walk away. You know, help me out. Help me make better content. So I'm here for you guys. And the gold. Mostly the gold, but you guys are here too, so let's do this. But leave a comment on that video, and that's how you get entered in for tonight's Sloppy Seconds. All things country, doing good, man, doing good. Just out here in the shed, living, loving, laughing. It's good. Got a new phone case tonight. Super stoked about that. Now my one that was falling apart can go in the garbage. This one's got a cool little slide, so it protects the screen, the cameras when I'm not using them. I'm really digging that. And one of those little ringy ring things, so you can set it down and watch videos with no hands. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can do that because you got a little popper thing, whatever the fuck they call those things. Look at me watching videos with no hands. What am I going to do with my hands? That all, I guess, depends on what kind of videos you're watching. But anywho, there you go. No, I appreciate feedback. Honestly, I do. You know, if everybody just told us how great we were and nobody pointed out our flaws, we can never make ourselves better. We can never grow. We can never learn and make ourselves more than we are. So I welcome feedback, you know, positive, constructive feedback. If you're just leaving feedback to be an asshole, well, I have a special way to address those kind of feedback as well. I have pretty harsh words myself. I got pretty thick skin. I was raised on the internet. So, you know, you got to be really, really hateful and spiteful to get under my skin. People think, you know, oh, you mad? No, I'm vengeful. There's a difference. Mad is just somebody shaking their hands at the air. Me, Shake my hand somewhere else. Can't say what I meant to say because, you know, we're streaming and this is a family-friendly stream. Let's just say people's going to have a hard time sitting down. And we'll leave it at that. But at any rate, not to get all internet tough guy on you guys. Sorry about that. I don't like this side of me coming out, showing my darker side. The crochet videos, hell yeah. Did I show you guys my new Roach clip? It's Spider-Man. They didn't have any Deadpools, but he's kind of close. You know. I get the feels that Peter Parker wouldn't be a toker, though. Something tells me he's not down like that. Yeah, retail's tough. I can't do retail for that exact reason. I will put people in their places. I did customer service for a while, and I absolutely do not tolerate disrespect. I'm here to help, and if you want to be a dick, you can go fuck yourself. That's my rule. Know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm here to help you, but I'm not here to take your abuse. You better change your attitude, or you can get back in line. There's an hour-long wait to get to me. And they shut up. They get it real quick. Like, all right. I get you. You're a man about respect. I can respect that. I don't know why I went all ghetto on you guys. Just reliving my days as a customer service rep for T-Mobile. People get really fucking ghetto on you. No, I don't think he's the acid type either. I think he sees enough crazy shit. I could see him maybe being a meth head because he's tired all the time because he's always swinging around. He needs a little bit more energy to get through it. You know what I mean? I think that's what Peter Parker would be. Like, if we're trying to figure out what drugs the superheroes are doing, Spider-Man's tweaking. That's all I'm saying. Luke Cage, he's on that PCP. I'm invincible. Nah. And he is, so that just makes it worse. Not the meths. It's ruined so many communities across the nation. Not the meths. Methodists. Let me plug in the scale, get it nice and charged up. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Donna. That is not a bad idea at all. Yeah, I can do that. All right, next batch will be roach clips. I just need to get some of the little clippies. I might have some here that I can use. Make a big giant ass one for like an ouncer. What did I miss? Who's in a yellow thong? ATK? ATC? Is ATC a dude or a chick? Do I want to click on his profile? Is this safe? don't know why I'm doing this. Curiosity is to be the death of me. Holy shit. You got that Borat that Borat thong going on. All right, that's worth sharing. If you guys haven't seen ATC's channel, he's got a good one there. Go check it out. Get some laughs on. It's nice. He's got the gold. It's nice. Best gold in all of Kazakhstan. Oh, my sister, the prostitute, she says it's nice. It's her favorite. All right. We're getting a little bit. Careless has lake videos? Oh, shit. Now I feel like I'm going to her channel for the wrong reasons, though. Got some lake videos. Ooh. Okay, just the lake. That's safe. Go check out Careless's page, too, if you like lakes. There's definitely a lake on that page. There may be more in the video. You'll have to watch it and find out. But they're shorts, so it'll be quick and easy. You can watch with no hands. That's wrong, man. That's inappropriate. That's absolutely accurate. Crystallized osmium. Osmium. I'm not familiar with it. I probably am, but it's not. To the Googles. Crystallized. Google, you let me down. Why did you autocorrect to ability? Crystallized osmium. Precious metal created in arc melting furnaces. Test, snoo. So then what can you do with it once it's made? Like, throw it through windows? I imagine it would break windows pretty well. This motherfucker just called me Fig Daddy. Well, shit, man. If you're fighting fires, you're doing the right work. So no rush, no worry, man. Take your time. I was like, man, I haven't had figs in a long time. How did I get that name? But no worries, Beaker. Whenever, man. Whenever. Is there... Oh, wait. What? Saves that for the OnlyFans pic? Looking for the link. Not seeing a link. Anywho, yes, figs I imagine are expensive. I know my uncle had a fig tree in his backyard. Trying to move past the previous statements. My uncle had a fig tree in his backyard. So we would get some from there. And man, I gotta tell you, that's the last time I think I had a fig. And that's... 30 some years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only other time I've ever had Fig Newtons is figs since then has been Fig Newtons. And even then, I try to go for the strawberry ones or the raspberry ones because they're better. Speaking of figs, let's do some sluicing. What do you guys say? You all want to hop over to the sluice and get things wet? You ain't gotta lie. Hey, check it out. You can watch the worms for a minute while I set up the camera. I need another camera now. I got too many things going on and not enough cameras. What a problem to have. All right, we're now on the other screen. Oh, wait. You know what I forgot to open up? Is the media player. In my truck. There we go. Prospecting Blues. Can you guys hear the music? Or did I screw that up with the new mic setup? I can turn it up too, but there's a point where I can't hear myself. Alright, groovy. Careless can hear it, so I don't know what the rest of you guys... I don't know what to tell the rest of y'all. Let's fire up the sluice. That's what I'm going to tell the rest of y'all. And that's good because it's background music. It's supposed to be in the background. Now we got some of that dirt from the North Star claim that I went to a few weeks back. Get her all nice and wet. Throw a couple drops of that frog piss in it so nothing floats away. Start a little bit of a fire. Let's get to it. Oh, let's get some lights on in here. I don't know what the hell this is about. That's something we also say for the OnlyFans. I feel like I'm blasting this out. Careless is getting a little careless. Sorry, I'm only into calves. If you skip leg day, I'm not about it. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now because I might say something too creative. And then I'll get canceled. I'm not ready to be canceled yet. Look at that chunk. Yeah, I got the toy sluice on the sluice. Get it. Hell yeah. Thank you, AGH. And remember, folks, if you want your dirt to be featured on the Monday night sloppy seconds, send me some. Doesn't have to be filled up with gold, just, dirt out of your honey hole. Unsearched is perfectly fine. I mean, if it's got a lot of gold in it, that's cool too, but I'll use that to go through here on the Monday nights, because I'm going to run out of my whole dirt eventually here. So, always good to see dirt from across the nation and in the cool spaces. If you're a pay dirt seller and you want to send in some dirt, if I know you're sending it, you don't get a real review, but I will feature it up on Monday night and give away whatever's in it. On weed? Don't mind me. I'm just doing the thing that I don't want to do on camera. Whoop. Went the wrong way with that. All right. Got everything out of there. Got it in our Mini XP Z4 pan. You can check these out over on Amazon. I got a link somewhere on the profile. Click on that so that they know I send people there.
Grab my guitar, start strumming and blowing, smoking up, feeling high, feeling free, with the shovel in my hand, searching for gold.
If you're actually gonna buy one, even better.
Breeze is blowing through my hair. I'm singing the song, not a worry. Not a care with every note I play. I dance in the light. I hit the river and race.
Alright, that ain't gonna work.
Take flight
This camera is too close.
where the wild things roll.
It is not respecting my personal space.
For gold. I'm building my dream, my home. Smoking earth, finding treasures untold. Down by the river where my heart finds gold. Where the water's flowing, I grab my guitar, start strumming and blowing, smoking herb, feeling high, feeling free, with my shovel and my pain, searching for gold. You see, sun is shining, the breeze is blowing, shining.
There you go. I tried to make this album a little bit more low key, not too much angry music. That's why I went with a lot of blues. I went with a lot of blues on this one. Because I wanted it to be that chill, kind of, not aggressive, but powerful. I enjoy them anyways. My kid's getting sick of them. Because I'm always playing them in the car.
Won't stop till I find it. Haunted and dreaming under the sun's red glow.
This one's probably one of my favorites. I spent a lot of time to really fine-tuning this one. Getting the lyrics just right. All right. I wish this one made the album. This will go on album 2.
Scooping through the sweat and pain. Get your sluice on, rock and roll it out. Scooping, and what it's about. It's the golden dreams of blues we shout. Hands aching, fingers.
I'm just chilling over here right now.
Dirt flying, water rushing by. Scooping beneath that clear sky. Hopes high in that muddy stream. Can't see nothing but that golden gleam. Dreams worth dust when day is done. Scooping till I finally won. Get your sluice on, rock and roll it out.
Scooping. Yeah, I'm really bummed this one didn't make the album. This one came up a couple weeks after I finalized the album. But it'll definitely make the second one. Oh man, that definitely made me sad. That I can absolutely say was the blues. It made me sad. Oh boy, that was some funny stuff though. Tonight we'll have some gentlemen's sloppy seconds. Now make sure, if you haven't already done so, there's a link up on top of the chat. You can put in your name, leave a comment on that song, tell me how awesome it is, or tell me how much it sucks, but hit the thumbs up either way. And leave a comment and we'll read it out to the class. What's the date today? 7/22. Man, we're almost through July already. That's wild. Buzzing through the summer super fast. All right. So, first things first. We need to pause the music so I can hear myself. All right. We got some sloppy seconds. We got the bag all ready to go. I got it signed, got it dated. And like with most women I've dated, let's dump my dirt on her. So we got a nice amount of pay dirt in there. I don't know why the camera's doing what it's doing. I apologize. That's not what I said. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but that's not what I said. Let's see what we got. We got a big old honking copper nugget. I'm going to throw that in there. Got a wheat penny. I'm going to throw that in there. A pinch of stuff. Miscellaneous debris. A little itty bitty starfish. Doop. What else do I got here? I got a moss agate Or maybe that's a tree agate. I don't know, but it's in the bag now. And of course, since I dig these little things, and I think you guys do too, a little miniature gold pan. Don't try panning with it. You're going to be there for a long time. All right. So that's a bag of sloppy seconds. It's all stuff that I had. Now it's yours. Whoever might be the winner, congratulations. And good luck to everybody. So, let's figure that out. What do y'all say? Oh, I didn't set the page. What a dick. Thank you. There we go. Jeez. All right. While it's cooling down, let's go ahead and find ourselves a winner. If you haven't already left a comment, well, I've been telling you guys, but I'll give you a little bit more time. Just like a minute while I go get the gold. And while I do that, do your thing. Hurry up. Because I'm already over here. And now I'm walking back. You'll run out of time. And you're out of time. Because we're going to pick ourselves a winner here tonight. Got our comments. Let's refresh the page before we move forward. Because it always screws up. No duplicate entries. 8 plus 2. Man, this is going to be our downfall. Let's get some comments. 31 comments of the 29 people here. So there's a couple of people who aren't here and who hopefully they don't get picked, because it'll suck, because you got to be here to win. And we're going to spin that wheel right now. And tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner is Gentleman Prospector. Congratulations, gentlemen. I see you have been posting, but go ahead and chime in there real quick and just say, woohoo, there he is. All right, congratulations, gentlemen. You are tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner. So congratulations to you, sir. You and Mama Bird enjoy that pay dirt. And now, let's go over to the scale cam. You guys are probably thinking, what the hell, what's a scale cam? Well, that's the camera that has the scale on it. So that we can go and find out how much gold we found. Because that's, we got to put that on the Sloppy Seconds bag and all that. All right. Let's tear it out because it's creeping on its own. I don't like that. .113. Any poops? Nope. 0.113 grams of gold is what we found tonight. And that's what's going home. Write that on the bag so he knows what to be looking for. And there you go. Now it's pay dirt. Shake that all up really nice. Ziplock it closed. And just to be extra sure and extra safe, heat seal this baby so that it makes its way to you. And hopefully it doesn't blow up on the way there. So, Mr. Gentleman Prospector, what I'll need from you, sir, sure it's closed. So what I'll need from you is an address. Please don't post it here in the chat, but if you can for me, send it to me in an email, digdaddy@backyardprospecting. I'll get this packaged up, shipped out to you, and you can enjoy the hell out of it. That's right. I think you were one of the first ones to get the pan when I started putting them in. So congratulations. I hope you enjoyed that. And good to hear you were able to get the gold out of that pay dirt. But all right. Congratulations once again, gentlemen. I hope you enjoy it. You indeed enjoy the hell out of it. Winner, winner right here was the comment. The man knew. He knew. It makes me wonder if this contest is rigged. You know? Seems a little fishy. I'm going to have to look into that. Appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. Always have a great time with you guys. And if I could give something to everybody every week, I totally would. But then this would be a very short-lived channel. So we got to drag it out as much as we can. So, that being said, we're going to drag it out again until next week. And we will catch you next weekend for our pay dirt review. Hopefully I'll have some actual pay dirt to review. I got a few bags from the gold show still. Maybe we'll do one of those. Maybe I'll try ordering something up and see if it'll get here in time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But until then... Oh, shit. I have a freaking wedding to go to next Saturday. All right. I'll have to figure out something. There might not be a video on Sunday. But I'll definitely see you again next Monday. So, till then, if I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.